Buddha's teachings, such as Four Noble Truths, Four Seal, these are not, these are beyond boundary. For instance, like Buddha's teachings that all compounded things are impermanent. It's not a culturally bound, it's not bound by gender. It's true with everything in all the time. So what I think what Westerners have to do in order to, because not only the Westerners, generally in the modern life, now we have built a certain system that we almost don't know how to get out, such as paying bills. You have to pay bills, otherwise you will be arrested. So in order to pay bills, you have to work. In order to work, then you have to have lots of things, like you have to have a phone, you have to have a laptop, then all those needs to be updated. So more and more you get entangled with these things. But, as Buddha said himself many times, I still think that it's very possible, because spiritual path is the way you look at these things. Basically, it's an attitude, it's a mental attitude towards this kind of life. As long as you change that attitude, for instance, like a renunciation. Let's talk about renunciation. Now, renunciation is usually, almost always referred to like shaving hair, wearing a robe, going to a cave, begging alms, walking bare feet. That's one way of understanding the renunciation. But if you talk about another way, renunciation is basically having this attitude that, like, what I'm doing for the sake of paying bill is just a tool. It's just so that I can survive. It's not like my goal. It's a technique, it's a tool for me to survive, but my real goal is to search the truth. So, for instance, like maybe a modern Buddhist can work, get a job, not to become billionaire, unless there is a different purpose. To be billionaire, to own a Ferrari is not the goal. But to work so that you have enough support system so that you can carry on your main goal, which is a spiritual goal.